Tonight, nearly a dozen men are now suing the state of Oregon, claiming they were sexually abused as teenagers while in custody at Maclaren Youth Correctional Facility.
The new federal lawsuit claims a longtime doctor and PE teacher preyed on the boys for years while staff looked the other way. This complaint, just the latest lawsuit to accuse the Oregon Youth Authority of covering up abuse. Joelle Jones spoke with the men's attorneys. She joins us live now with more on that. Joelle?
Yes, Jeff, Liz, this lawsuit seeks $5 million in non-economic damages and $100,000 in counseling costs for each of these victims. Their attorneys saying today the men are coming to grips with the harm caused to them as boys and the state's role in allowing it to happen.
I've seen people in front of me that I would call tough guys who are breaking down in front of me, crying because of the shame they feel and because they're frankly confronting it for the first time.
11 men, now in their 30s and 40s, say they were repeatedly molested while in custody at the Woodburn facility between 2000 and 2017. The complaint accuses longtime pediatrician Dr. Edward Gary Edwards, who died in February, of sexually abusing the boys during medical exams.
Youth reported that Dr. Edwards would always touch their genitals during medical exams, regardless of the reason that they were there, whether it was a runny nose, an earache, or just to get medication.
The complaint claims rather than report Dr. Edwards, corrections officers ignored and in some cases threatened kids that did not behave would be sent to Dr. Coldfingers. This marks the sixth lawsuit lodged against OIA by the attorney group, now representing 62 victims of Edwards alone. They say he was allowed to continue to molest youth even after a report was filed with the Oregon State Police in 2007.
And despite OIA being aware of that, Dr. Edwards was left in his position with unfettered access to youth for another 10 years.
The complaint also names a new alleged perpetrator, one man accusing former gym teacher Susan Baumgartner of performing oral sex on him about 20 times between 2001 and 2002. But when the abuse came to light, attorneys say OIA failed to report or fire her.
He was told to forget about it and not to bring it up again. OIA leadership allowed her to resign quietly and with little accountability.
In response, OIA says the alleged conduct is abhorrent, and the accusations do not reflect what thousands of trusted adults do each day to help OIA youth become crime-free adults.
And attorneys tell us all of the state cases against OIA have now been moved to federal court, and a trial date is set for November of next year. Now, I did reach out to OSP to see what became of that historic report against Dr. Edwards in 2007, and if there was a follow-up investigation. At this time, I am still waiting to hear back. Reporting in Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.